Hello, 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 hello. This is V. Scott. Today I'm going to be reading 3 poems, two by Gwendolyn Brooks and one by me, V. Scott. The first poem by Gwendolyn Brooks is titled To Be in Love. The second one is We Real Cool. And the third poem by me, V. Scott, is titled I Love You. And we're about to start with To Be in Love by Gwendolyn Brooks. To be in love is to touch with a lighter hand. In yourself, you stretch. You are well. You look at things through his eyes. A cardinal red, a sky is blue. Suddenly, you know he knows too. He is not there, but you know you are tasting together the winter or a light spring weather. His hand take your hand. It's over much, too much to bear. You cannot look in his eyes because your pulse must not say what must not be said. When he shuts a door, is not there, your arms are water, and you are free with ghastly freedom. You are the beautiful half of a golden heart. You remember and covet his mouth to touch, to whisper on, oh, when to declare. Is it certain death? Oh, when to appease, when to apprise is to memorize, to see fall down a column of gold into the commonest ash. Gwendolyn Brooks, To Be in Love. Now we are going to Gwendolyn Brooks, We Real Cool. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. We sing, we sin. We then gin. We jazz June. We die soon. This was a Gwendolyn Brooks poem, We Real Cool. Now I will be reading my poem, I Love You, by V. Scott. Here we go. You've been my passion since I was 12. I remember falling in love with you so many years ago. I'm so thankful we were introduced all those years ago. I didn't know back then, but poetry, you became a lifesaver for me years down the line. You are a true love that's pure love poetry. I love the way your words soothe me and gives me a lyrical embrace. There is no other love like you, poetry. I love you. Poetry, you have saved me on many occasions, poetry. I love you because I can come to you anytime and tell you anything. And if I don't want it to go anywhere, it stays just between you and I. You are the love of my life, poetry. You've been there for me through the good, the bad, the ugly, and you've been there for me through thick and thin. You have been consistent in my life. Poetry, I love you. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to fall deeper and deeper in love with you over the years. Your lyrical embrace has meant so much to me all of these years. You have saved me from myself. You have saved me from hurting others. Poetry, you have saved my life so many times in so many ways. I love you, poetry, and I will always love you. And I look forward to what we will do together next. This was my poem, I Love You, by V. Scott. So I guess you all see that I love poetry. Thank you. Be blessed. Have a great one.